Breaking story, President Bush is commuted the prison sentence of former White House aide Louis Scooter Libby.
Breaking news from Associated Press is that President Bush has commuted the prison sentence for former White House aide Louis Scooter Libby.
We're just getting word that President Bush is going to commute Scooter Libby's prison terms.
It's a very serious matter, and our administration takes it seriously. As members of the press corps here know, I have at times complained about leaks of security information, whether the leaks be in the legislative branch or in the executive branch, and I take those leaks very seriously. And therefore, we will cooperate fully with the Justice Department. I've got all the confidence in the world the Justice Department will do a good, thorough job. And that's exactly what I want them to do, is a good, thorough job. And this is a serious charge, by the way. We're talking about a criminal action. And, but it also hopefully will help set a clear signal. We expect other leaks to stop as well. They're moving forward with the investigation. It's a criminal investigation. It is an important investigation. I'd like to know if somebody in my White House did leak sensitive information. As you know, I've been outspoken on leaks. Whether they happen in the White House or happen in the administration or happen on Capitol Hill, they can be very damaging. I want to tell you something. Leaks of classified information are a bad thing. If there's a leak out of my administration, I want to know who it is. If someone committed a crime, they will no longer work in my administration.
Scott, you have said that you personally went to Scooter Libby, Karl Rove, and Elliot Abrams to ask them if they were the leakers. Is that what happened? Why did you do that? And can you describe the conversations you had with them? What was the question you asked them?
Yeah, and unfortunately in Washington, D.C. at a time like this, there are a lot of rumors and innuendo. There are unsubstantiated accusations that are made, and that's exactly what happened in the case of these three individuals. They're good individuals. They're important members of our White House team, and that's why I spoke with them, so that I could come back to you and say that they were not involved. I had no doubt of that in the beginning, but I like to check my information to make sure it's accurate before I report back to you, and that's exactly what I did.
You're saying categorically those three individuals were not the leakers or did not authorize the leaks. Is that what you're
That's
saying?
correct. I've spoken with them. The President has made it very clear that the leaking of classified information is a serious matter, and he takes it very seriously. That's why he is saying that we need to get to the bottom of this. We are focused on doing everything we can to help the career justice officials get to the bottom of this. The President, no one wants to get to the bottom of this more than the President of the United States. I speak for the President, and I'll talk to you about what he wants, and what he wants is to get to the bottom of this matter, the sooner the better. And the President wants the career officials at the Department of Justice who are charged with looking into matters like this to get to the bottom of this. And we are doing everything we can to assist them get to the bottom of this. We want to do everything we can to help the career Justice Department officials get to the bottom of this, and the sooner the better. We want them to do a thorough job as quickly as they possibly can to get to the bottom of this. Counsel's office is assisting the Department of Justice in getting to the bottom of this so that we can assist them in moving forward as quickly as they possibly can to get to the bottom of this. You want to make sure that they have the information they need to get to the bottom of this, but the President was saying that we will do everything we can to get to the bottom of this. We welcome this investigation. We want this investigation to move forward in a thorough and quick way so that we can get to the bottom of this. Our counsel's office will be going through that information as quickly as they can to turn over all the responsive information to the Department of Justice so they can get to the bottom of this. That's what we want to do. We want to get to the bottom of this. We have a very strong interest in seeing the investigators get to the bottom of this. We want to get to the bottom of this, and we want to help those career officials get to the bottom of this. No one wants to get to the bottom of this matter more than the President of the United States. If someone leaked classified information, the President wants to know. If someone in this administration leaked classified information, they will no longer be a part of this administration, because that's not the way this White House operates. What we're going to do is make sure that we do everything we can to assist the Justice Department get to the bottom of this investigation. And you shouldn't read anything into that, but I'm making it clear that the subject of this investigation is a very serious matter, and it should be pursued to the fullest extent, and it is being pursued to the fullest extent. We want to get to the bottom of this, and right now we're at the stage where the Department of Justice is looking into this. That's where we are. I'm not going to jump into every single hypothetical of, if they did or if they didn't. We want to make sure that we do everything we can to assist the Department of Justice in getting to the bottom of this. We have great confidence in those career officials doing their job and hopefully getting to the bottom of this. But this